Pleo is one of the many organizations supported by the Bell Let's Talk Community Mental Health Fund. Michelle Croghy is the executive director of Pleo, and she joins us this morning to tell us what that support means to an organization like hers. Good morning to you, Michelle.
Good morning, Rosie.
Good morning to you. Before we get to that,
Yes.
support, let's talk about Pleo. For those viewers who don't know, tell us about the organization.
Yeah. So Pleo Parents Lifeline is an agency where we support parents and caregivers who have children, youth, and young adults with mental health and addictions. And we are a peer support model. So we are all parents with lived experience supporting our own children, and then we can help and support other parents who are experiencing some of the difficulties that can go along with that.
That's an interesting concept. Peer support, parents running the organization, helping other parents in need, because you have that lived experience.
Absolutely.
How long has Pleo been around for, and how many people, and families have you helped?
Yeah, so Pleo has been around for 25 years. We're entering into our 26th year. And we have helped thousands of people in the region. We were just looking at our stats, and from 2023 to 2025, we've had a 45% increase in call volume of families calling us. So the need is huge right now.
We're talking about families that need support for their children going through a various mental health crisis. Are we looking at mainly kids under pre-teens, or does it run the gamut, teenagers and older teens? I'm just wondering about that.
Yeah, for sure. So we support parents who have kids up to the age of 25.
Up to 25,
yeah,
okay.
So we see the whole range. So, we have parents who call us with little ones, 2 and 3. People don't think about early mental health,
think about that,
but that's very real. Of course, a lot of youth issues, but then, myself, my daughter is approaching 25, and, often when you're struggling with anxiety, depression, those things don't go away. They ebb and flow. So it's a lifelong thing, and parents need support ongoing.
Bell Let's Talk has invested in Pleo. Talk about that investment and how it's helped the organization.
For sure. So Bell Let's Talk has been vital to supporting our suicide prevention programs. And we have made sure that all of our staff are trained in ASSIST training, so that when they are supporting parents, they are getting somebody on the other end who has some skills and knowledge on how to support parents and walk them through. We also have a program called Youth Nominated Support Team, where we support parents who have had youth who have had suicide attempts. And so these funds help to train our staff, they help to run program, and they are so important to us in the work we do.
Today is Bell Let's Talk. What advice do you have for our viewers just on this particular day? Every day is a day that you can address mental health issues, but would you have any words of encouragement for families who are dealing with a young one who is dealing with some mental health issues?
Absolutely. And I think, in the campaign this year about taking a moment, really trying to give yourself that time and really connect with people. That's the thing. Try not to go through this. It doesn't need to be an isolating thing. Sometimes it feels very isolating, but we encourage families to reach out to Pleo, reach out to a friend, to a neighbor. It's very important to stay connected and talk and take those moments for yourself to breathe.
Yeah, so important. That all-important breath.
Absolutely.
Take a moment for
so
yourself.
Important.
Be still. Michelle Croghy, Executive Director of Pleo. We're here talking about the organization and the funding that has been given to Pleo on this Bell Let's Talk moment here by Bell Let's Talk. It's been it's an invaluable organization. Continued success to you, that you continue to help those who need it.
Yeah, we're very grateful to Bell Let's Talk.
All right, thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you. Today is Bell Let's Talk Day, a national reminder for Canadians to prioritize their mental health. Organizers are hoping Canadians will join them in breaking down the stigma.